There are places on this planet that feel like they belong to another world. Burning holes in the desert, lakes that can turn animals into stone, islands you're not even allowed to step on. These are the kinds of places you'd expect to see in a science fiction movie. But they're very real, and they're terrifying, mysterious, and some of them are just downright beautiful. Let's take a trip to the places on Earth that shouldn't exist. And trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end, because the last one, scientists still can't explain it. In the middle of the Karakum Desert in Turkmenistan, there's a giant burning hole in the ground. Locals call it the door to hell. It's been on fire for more than 50 years. This bizarre crater started in 1971 when Soviet scientists were drilling for natural gas. But the ground collapsed, leaving a massive pit filled with dangerous gas. So what did they do? They set it on fire, expecting the gas to burn off in a few days. But the flames never stopped. The crater is about 70 meters wide and 20 meters deep, and it burns day and night with flames that can be seen from miles away. It looks like the Earth itself is angry. You can actually stand on the edge, if you're brave enough. But one wrong step, and you could fall into a fiery pit that's been raging since the Cold War. Why hasn't it been put out? Even today, no one really knows how. Next we go to East Africa, to a lake that looks like it came straight from Mars. Lake Natron. It's red, it's hot, and it's deadly. This lake reaches temperatures of 60 degrees Celsius and is filled with alkaline water so toxic it can burn the skin off most animals. The water is rich in salt and minerals like natron, hence the name, which gives it a red or orange color depending on the season. But here's the creepy part. When birds and other animals accidentally land in the lake, they die and become mummified, their bodies preserved like stone statues. Photographers have found animals looking like they turned to stone in mid-flight. Despite this horror, flamingos somehow thrive here. They nest near the lake, using it as protection, because predators dare not follow them into such hostile waters. It's a beautiful, haunting place that shouldn't exist, yet nature made it work. Imagine a tropical island surrounded by turquoise water, untouched beaches, and dense green jungles. Sounds like paradise, right? But if you set foot on this island, you might not come back. This is North Sentinel Island, part of India's Andaman Islands, and it's home to the Sentinelese people, one of the last uncontacted tribes in the world. They've lived here for over 60,000 years, isolated from the modern world, and they want it to stay that way. Whenever outsiders try to approach, the islanders respond with arrows and spears, even to helicopters flying overhead. In 2018, an American man tried to visit the island to preach Christianity. He was killed and his body was never recovered. The Indian government has banned anyone from going within 5 kilometers of the island. It's not just to protect us, it's to protect them. Their immune systems can't handle modern diseases. This place is frozen in time and it might remain a mystery forever, a forbidden island on our own planet. Deep in the Amazon jungle of Peru, there's a river unlike any other. The water is so hot, it can boil animals alive. This is the Sharnay Timpishka, also known as the Boiling River. It stretches over 6 kilometers, and the water reaches temperatures of over 90 degrees Celsius. In some spots, it's literally boiling. Now here's the strangest part. There's no volcano nearby, no geysers, no hot springs. So why is the river so hot? That's what scientists are still trying to figure out. Some believe the Earth's geothermal energy seeps up from deep underground, heating the river. But no one expected to find something like this in the middle of a rainforest. Locals have known about it for generations and consider it sacred. They tell stories of spirits that live beneath the water. Whether you believe the legends or the science, this is a river that could literally cook you alive. Our final destination takes us underground, to a place where life evolved without sunlight. Movile Cave in Romania was discovered in 1986. and scientists quickly realized they'd stumbled upon something alien. This cave had been sealed off from the outside world for over 5 million years. The air is toxic, filled with hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide. There's almost no oxygen, yet somehow 33 species live here, many of which exist nowhere else on Earth. Blind spiders, strange insects, slimy worms that thrive in complete darkness. They've adapted to survive without light or fresh air, feeding off chemosynthetic bacteria that live in the cave's slime. It's like a pocket of prehistoric Earth, untouched by time. Some scientists believe places like Movile Cave might help us understand how life could survive on other planets, like beneath the surface of Mars or the icy oceans of Europa. It's not just a weird place, it's a living fossil, hidden beneath our feet. So, what do all these places have in common? They break the rules of what we think Earth is supposed to be. Flaming lakes, burning deserts, forbidden islands, rivers that boil, caves where life grows in poison gas. They remind us how strange, wild and mysterious our planet truly is. And maybe, just maybe, we've only scratched the surface. Because if these places exist, what else is still out there? Hit that like button and subscribe to Knowledge Hub for more mind-bending stories. And if you think you've seen a place even weirder than these, drop it in the comments below. We might feature it in our next video.